The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
Well, hello, Peaches. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the Thursday and bummer edition of the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem.
It's pre-Friday.
Pre-Friday. That sounds great. I am definitely looking forward to Friday.
You had a 4-day week. Calm down.
Yeah, but it wasn't fun.
But you didn't work or do anything. Dude. You had the last week off, too. What are you talking about?
Dude, if I would have much rather been at work yesterday than dealing with what I was dealing with. It was not pleasant, and I still don't feel great today, but I'm going to try to eat food after this show, and hopefully it doesn't come back up.
Next week, I have my 4-day week myself, and then I'm gone.
Good riddance.
Gone for a week.
Oh, I can't wait.
To the land of, I don't know.
The land of, what is it, the land of? Too many people.
Yeah, I would say that.
So anyhow, today's kind of a bummer day in the world of rock and metal. If you haven't seen the news online, you know I'm a huge fan of this band. And it's been kind of a bummer situation with this band for a while because, Brent Hinds, founding member and guitarist of the band, left, and then there was all this drama and
he got kicked out.
Yeah, well, was it kicked out or left? I don't remember.
He was saying he got kicked out of the band, and then I'm going to censor myself saying this. He said they're a crap band with crap people.
Yeah, so a lot of drama, and that always sucks because you always hope, all right, they'll have some time off, and then, they get it back together. Because, Mastodon is one of the best live bands on the planet. And Brent Hinds, man, playing live, he just killed. Just killed.
Not the right wording there, but
well, I'm sorry. This is metal talk, Peaches. I don't think he would mind me saying that he killed at guitar. But sadly, he was killed last night in a motorcycle accident.
Yeah, you got to be careful out there driving around. There's been so many accidents that I've seen here in the area. And Atlanta is a huge, busy city. And the South is known for terrible driving. Mississippi's always ranked like the top state for crashes with deaths.
Yeah, when I was talking about hating driving in Seattle, somebody called and mentioned Atlanta. So that sucks. I was really looking forward to seeing him play live again sometime. He's a metal legend, especially in the world of like crazy prog metal. It just sucks, dude. Been too many deaths lately. Please, if you're out there driving, watch out for motorcycles, okay? We see a lot of motorcycle accidents, people not paying attention. Be extra vigilant and paying attention on the roads. There's a lot of people traveling this time of year. And yeah, sucks, dude.
Imagine being the guy who crashed into him.
It's terrible.
That's a whole thing to go through.
Imagine being the person who crashed into anybody.
Well, I'm saying with that whole situation too, it's just like, you imagine like, oh, that's Brent Hinds of Mastodon. He just went to the hospital and now he's no longer here.
So bummed out about that, but rip to Brent Hinds, thinking of his family and friends. A lot of metalheads sad today. So of course we got to play a lot of Mastodon. Gonna bust out the beginning of the show with a couple tracks. Then we'll be back and we'll try to get into more pleasant things to talk about. Here's Peace and Tranquility. Couple of Mastodon's latest tracks in memory of Brent Hinds, former guitarist of the band who tragically passed away last night in an automobile accident. I don't know what else to say about it, Peaches.
Well, yesterday you missed out on a very important holiday for us.
I saw the posts from every single person in radio that I know. National Radio Day. So thank you for posting a picture of me on the K-Bear page.
Yeah, I wanted to keep the K-Bear page one simple, but I kept mine, I kept mine comedic, making fun of those two at the same time that have tattoos of old microphones on them, or they've been in the business for 50 years and they've been all over the country. They just kept getting fired.
You got to like the call letter lists.
Oh, yeah.
When they post every station they've ever been at, which I guess I could have done that and posted all of our stations in the building. Like KCVI, KCVI HD2, KCVI HD3, KFTZ, KFTZ HD2, and so on. Farm Country 1260.
Farm Country.
Farm Country 1260. I don't know why that was hard to say. But yes, if you are a farmer and you want your daily ag reports, I don't know if you heard, we launched another radio station, Farm Country 1260 AM. And you get all your ag reports and farm news and rodeo updates and classic country music. So, yeah.
Neat.
So I could have listed 13 stations, and I'm still at all of them. I should have done that, but I wasn't feeling well enough yesterday to even look at my phone.
I was going to be a straight-up jerk and be like, these are the stations I've been at. KCVI. Okay, cool. And then just that's it.
But you've been at KTHK.
But I wanted to make it a joke.
Oh, okay.
That it was just, one station, not like somebody else who's been, like I mentioned, all over the country.
Yes.
Who's been also in the business for 40 years. I feel like every radio boomer posts that picture of when I used to look good type thing.
Yeah. I could have done that. Here's a picture of me with hair. Here's a picture of me now.
Well, that's what I did.
Oh, yeah, you did do that, Peaches, as a matter of fact. So you did the typical radio post. Very funny.
I did it for hey, I didn't start in the 70s. I started 4.5 years ago.
And boy, if you want to talk about a holiday that nobody cares about other than the people who actually work in the biz, that's National Radio Day.
Oh, there's tons of holidays out there that nobody really cares about. Come on.
Well,
Labor Day. Yay, we get an extra day off. Now I can go buy a mattress at a discounted price.
Oh, I do need to buy carpet shampooer. Think those are on sale?
Carpet shampooer.
It's very fun.
I'm Viktor Wilt.
It's very fun and exciting item to buy.
I need an adult product like a carpet shampooer.
I do. When you got pets, got to have a carpet shampooer. And my other one decided to just start letting all of the liquid pour out of it when you turn it on. So it's you can still suck it back up, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to. You need to spray and scrub.
Aubrey's parents have a Roomba.
Yeah.
They just moved into a new place. Carpets in the basement. They just tested out the Roomba in the basement, and the Roomba's not knowing what to do, and they're yelling at it. It's like, it's a first world problem. I've never heard one. My robotic vacuum keeps getting lost.
I've thought about getting a robotic vacuum, because I'm lazy and I don't like to vacuum. But I also leave a bunch of crap laying around on the floor, and I think you can't do that. You got to have stuff picked up.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, one of these days. Plus, they're expensive. Not cheap. Not cheap. And I have a vacuum.
I don't even have a regular vacuum. I have the one that's awful. It's like $30 from Walmart. But right now I have a Aubrey's vacuum in my second bedroom.
Yeah, note to everybody out there. Here's adulting tip. You have to spend a little money on a vacuum because the cheap vacuums, they don't suck.
Same with toilet paper and paper towels. That's another thing you got to really spend a little extra for.
I don't know. I buy the Winco brand.
Don't buy the one-ply.
No, I don't buy one-ply.
Well, that's what I'm implying here.
Yeah.
Is that if you buy the cheaper brand, you're going to all of a sudden have a surprise.
Yeah, and I mean, some people have to use the one-ply if you're on a septic system, out in the country, because your toilet, it'll ruin the septic system.
Might as well just take care of business with a leaf or something,
Oh, but I don't think you can put leaves in the septic system.
Just put it back in nature.
Just go out back. All right, we'll be back in a second, people. Peaches!
What?
What are you naturally good at?
Being fat.
You're just naturally good at it? Me too,
being
dude.
the awkward guy that's in the corner. But then I get pointed out, I'm still bothered by the one listener's like, did you not like Seether, Peaches? And it's like, why do you ask that? Oh, you didn't bang your head or anything. Like, why are you watching me?
Well,
I'm like, apparently, if Seether was so entertaining, you wouldn't be watching me in the crowd.
Well, and at that show, people would get mad if you were moving at all. So,
oh yeah, that fan base is just terrible.
No offense, Seether fans, but
that's all offense for me.
That's all offense for Peaches.
Yeah.
But that crowd, I don't know. There were a number of people in the crowd that I don't know if they'd ever been in an open floor show. Stay out of my space bubble. It's like you got to sit in the seats then. The floor is going to get potentially a little bit crazy.
Well, that's the thing, too. I don't understand people who just want to go to the seats. No matter how old I get, I would always love to be as close to the stage as possible.
Oh, I like the seats sometimes.
I don't fit in those.
At the Billy String show I went to on Friday. Okay, never been to this venue before. Forget what it was even called. Indoor venue. And you'd think that Ronnie Radke had decided to set the temperatures in this building. It was hot, Peaches. Hot. And I was just pouring sweat. And I was in the seats in an area where there weren't a lot of people around me. There was an open pit full of hippies, all right? Packed with hippies. They were all hippies. I guarantee that it was extremely hot down there, and maybe a little smelly.
I still think there was quite a few overdramatic people at the Falling in Reverse show when the whole heat thing happened. Is some passing out really? Oh, where's the Oscar goes to?
This one might have even been worse than Falling in Reverse. It was hot. I poured sweat the whole show, but it was worth it. Sorry, I was trying to cover up my cough, but I think your mic still picked it up. Anyway, I was looking at this thing online where people were talking about things they were naturally good at, and I figured it would be an easy way to just throw jabs at you, like naturally good at getting the item off the top shelf.
Yeah. That's a jab. Oh, I'm hurt.
Naturally good at not being able to fit into a Corvette.
Yeah.
No, well, earlier I did that break about short people who want to extend their legs.
Well, I was talking about that whole thing too before, when you had your week off and stuff. It might have been yesterday that I might have talked about it because it was popped up in the news again about the leg lengthening surgery.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, if you get 5'6" and you get the leg lengthening surgery and you're like now 5'11", you're gonna look dumb. You're gonna have these extremely long legs that by the time you turn like 40. They're not going to work anymore.
No, and
because you broke them.
Your legs aren't going to match your torso.
No,
you're going to look strange.
It's going to look like that SpongeBob episode where he takes Pearl to prom and he has the extendo legs.
I don't know if I've seen that, but that is what it'll look like.
When he does it kind of looks like Jade Davis because he has the emo haircut.
And 5'6" isn't that short.
Well,
how tall is Danny DeVito?
4'11",
something like that.
I think Lieutenant Crane is like 5'3".
Yeah.
Maddie's 5'3", and she was in here for traffic school this past Friday, and I saw them both standing next to each other. They're even.
5'3" is not even that bad.
Oh, come on.
All right,
I was 5'8" when I was 10, okay?
That's
Relax.
how tall I am now. That's as tall as I'm going to get, Peaches, and it's just fine. It's kind of like the hair thing, like I mentioned. People get real freaked out about their hair. Like, dudes, you'll be able to find a girlfriend as long as you're cool. You just got to be cool. That's all it takes. Good personality.
Most women also like the bald look, to be quite honest. Like,
yeah.
They don't want to see the whole you clinging on for dear life.
No. They don't want the guy with the horseshoe.
Right.
Going on.
The worst hairstyle that I cannot stand is when some guy has the horseshoe, but it has a ponytail. Right?
That's pretty brutal.
It's like the Paul Heyman look.
Maybe I should grow my hair and do that. Do you think I'd still have a girlfriend if I did that?
You kind of look like Paul Heyman.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.